been a police officer in Hawke's Bay for over 20 years and I've seen a lot of pain associated to distracted and speeding drivers.
There is a trend and there are a lot of people still using cell phones, and it is a problem. At the end of the day, we do attend a lot of minor crashes where people have been distracted, and it's clear they've been distracted.
Speed wasn't a factor, it was just solely that he was texting and failed to see Grandma on the pedestrian crossing. She was, I believe, half to 3/4 on that pedestrian crossing, so she wasn't like just at the start of it, she was a fair way across, and he obviously failed to see her or the approaching crossing while he was texting.
Look, you've got to ask yourself, if you're distracted while you're driving, are you concentrating on what you're doing, or are you driving blind? If you're driving blind, what's happening in front of you and how can you react?
She got thrown up onto the bonnet and into the windscreen, and then she landed a few metres down the road. She was taken into intensive care and she survived for 5.5 hours with critical injuries before she died on the operating table. Her injuries were horrific. It was pretty hard to actually even identify, to be honest.
You have a licence, you have a responsibility behind the wheel, you're responsible for yourself and every other person on the road, including pedestrians. Every time you change the radio station, take your eyes off the road for that 1 second, well that's a distraction. But you're not focusing on the road for that 1 or 2 seconds. The next thing you're doing 115 and oncoming traffic, someone overtakes coming towards you, you hit your brakes, you're actually going to end up stopping further than you anticipated. That speed obviously, any speed can kill. All these little distractions and reactions all add up to a distance, so if you can keep yourself aware of what's up to 50 metres ahead of you, or half a rugby field, which is this far,